Witam serdecznie was witam ja. No pogramy sobie tak, nie wiem, z 1,5 godzinki może. Musisz odpowiedzieć na to pytanie. O! Tara, tara, tarara, ta. Pierdolę. La 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 la. Lo lo lo. Co to kurwa? Bullets fired. 20 milionów? What? 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 Łapka w górę się należy, no jak? Witam serdecznie. Panie Tomaszu. Go Max move. Nic nie powiedział. Jak tam Tomaszu, kurde? Tego typu pędz. Kończone projekty? No, będzie ogrywana? Nie wiem, może ogramy. Może się ogra. Czemu? No. Nadal trzeba robić, o. Wow. Lepiej się do pracy chodzi? A, widzisz. Tak, no ja jutro na studia sobie jadę, 2 zajęcia akurat mam.
This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole.
Hasta la muerte. Ty w ogóle muszę na zajęcie, no niestety. No niestety, no każą mi chodzić na zajęcia, to chodzę, nie?
So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week. Someone up ahead was hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before I got to him, I might get some answers. Hey! Why? Why Rodrigo Bronco?
Why? What?
Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Bronco?
Came to kill you! Because of what you did to us! You killed so many of us!
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn. Where's Fabiana?
What?
Fabiana Bronco, where is she?
La Comando Sombra got her! Up the hill!
Then it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo. I was a mess. Rodrigo Bronco was dead. Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea who was behind any of this. I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess. This place, well, this place was gonna kill me too. I can see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk. At least then I would see who shot me. It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had. I knew I wasn't thinking straight. I'd been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather. Well, it wasn't perfect. In fact, it wasn't much good at all, but it was gonna have to do. At least I was facing in the right direction.
Hello.
Hello, Victor.
Max? Max, you're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss. Both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know. Some guys from the Crush of Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Poha. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. And right now I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is she? Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the creature praetor told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature.
A bardzo fajna zmiana, widzę. Najpierw żeśmy byli takimi, kurde, giga gangsterami, bogaty świat i w ogóle, a teraz schodzimy do podziemi, praktycznie, do slumsów.
I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
Need to know if you ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where are you going? Wait a minute. Down there?
É isso.
Jesus.
Iso, to ty jesteś Tomek, czy kto tu siedzi? Kurczę blady. O.
At least I'd found myself a tour guide.
Vamos
The way
logo.
I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long I've been stuck in
Tajemnica, nie mogę powiedzieć.
the dark. What was I
Siemanko, Krystian, ogarnąłeś ten program?
Cut ridiculous shirt. Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I care to admit. I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums.
Nie ogarniałem, ściągnąłem bardziej na środek i tyle. A to działa. Jak chcesz, to sobie zrób. Tak jak ten gościu, co ci wysłałem i będzie gitara, siema. O 21 się odpalisz, a to wbije. A tu będzie ten, sterursy będą, czy Jack Orlando?
Continua andando, caralho! Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui? Como que você sai entrando aqui assim? Anda, anda, vai pra lá!
What do you need, guys? What do you
O que
need?
você tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando! Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então, você é americano de merda!
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar!
Jeszcze
seu
sterursy, tak? Dobra.
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa tudo que você tem, viado! Pega o dinheiro dele, pega o dinheiro dele! Ah, relojão, hein? passa aqui. Anda logo. Anda logo. Filho da puta. Valeu, mano. Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança. Agora não, fora daqui.
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them. First day off the sauce, and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
Tym jeszcze świetnie się wkręcasz.
If there was one thing
No ja mam Battlefronta mam, Squadrons,
out of the womb kicking a ball,
Upadły Jedi to się nazywa.
was there one legal chance at a ticket out of here?
Bo oni teraz robią serię tego typa, tego rudego, nie? Teraz wyszedł, jak to jest, Ocalały?
Desculpa, olá. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde estou?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
No comprende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não, velho.
Well, they weren't gonna help me.
Ocalały, tak.
And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own.
No trzeba na 16 patrzeć, tak. Nawet widziałem ten, ten filmik, co wrzuciłeś. Od Rock Alone.
It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Passa o baseado. Ih, não é tua vez não, passa aí, meu.
Aí, tem visto a irmã do Wilson, mano?
Ai, o que esse cara quer?
Aí, bela camisa, hein?
Tu perdeu o cuzão, amigo.
W wojnie planuje jeszcze Star Wars Jedi Knights Outcast. Nie no, ja wolę te nowsze tytuły, szczerze. Bo te starsze, no jakoś tak grafiką do mnie i gameplayem nie przemawiają. Trafiają do mojego gustu growego.
De mim, meu, ô.
I hoped this classy-looking establishment would have a phone so I could call Passos. Either that or a gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother.
That telephone?
Telefone, vai, lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every...
I te stare gry wkurzają tylko tym, że nie są na cały ekran.
Call yourself a bodyguard.
Bo musisz sobie obczaić właśnie to DG Voodoo.
Hey, Matt. Can I buy you a beer?
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, to make it quick, I'm a little busy.
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
Oj, come on, try it.
A to jest chyba ten policjant czasami? Ten Becker, czy...
Why don't you go sit down? Guaraná pra ele, chopp pra mim. Bem gelado.
Ciekawe przed kim ona tańczy, jak tu nikogo nie ma.
Interesting haircut, by the way. Meant to tell you that.
Yeah, well,
Wilson da Silva. Very good to meet you.
nice to meet you, I think.
Although you'll forgive me if I promise never to employ you as my bodyguard. You did a great job watching after Rodrigo Bronco.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
You were set up.
Bet your ass I was.
Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever seen this guy? Serrano.
Yep, He's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, you sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry. This is the guy I'm interested in. Neves. And this is his little buddy here. Milo Hegel. They work for this vigilante group, Crasha Preto.
Yeah, I know him.
Well, they're very popular with right-wing politicians, like Victor Branco. Now, you see, many years ago, he helped clear some villages on a bit of land Rodrigo Branco wanted to develop.
Rodrigo Branco?
Yes, he did some very bad things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing. We simply went to hand over some cash to this guy's clowns for a ransom exchange when this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right. But we had to shoot our way out of there.
They let you go. It's okay, it's a little weird right now. But I know that Victor Branco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that the UFE are involved in all this as well, but I just don't know how or why. And you know what's gonna happen? The moment is gonna come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is gonna come along and put a bullet in my head. Anyway, listen. I think you might want this.
Thank you. I'll need it.
And if it's Fabiana Branco you've come looking for, I think she's up the hill.
So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know. I'm a cop. I mean, I'll fight corruption. I'll stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now...
To robi ciekawe żonie, bo zaraz wróci z pracy, no. Trzymaj się, dzięki. Dzięki za to, że wbiłeś.
You're in the jungle now.
So it appears.
If you survive the next hour, let's speak. You help me. And I'm gonna do what I can to help you. Good luck.
I didn't know what to make of what this guy had just told me. What was true and what was just someone else's convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly locals came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
Peraí. Olha quem tá aí. E aí, gringo? O que você tá fazendo aí?
No comprende. Leave me alone.
Você tem alguma coisa pra mim? Do you got something for me?
For you? I'll tell you what I got. I got a gun, and if anybody thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong. I was wishing my enemies away, but they were very much alive.
Kurwa. Zrobiłem laskę, o, szkoda. To, że nie są przetłumaczone te napisy, też dodaje takiego klimatu. Jesteśmy taki gringo. Man of the hour.
Someone left this there on purpose as some passive-aggressive message to the CS from a guy who was apparently too scared to go near any real criminals. It was a strange power play.
Man of the hour. Ours is the fury. O. Mamy fajnego gnata, oczywiście. Dupsko dostał. Ta laska co tańczyła. Ale figurę ma fajną.
No shooting! Por favor, amigo! No, no!
Relax, soldier.
You're American? Oh, jeez, buddy. Am I glad to see you? Oh, fuck me. I've been coming to this shithole town for the last 5 years. It's like a fucking insane asylum. But it's got the cheapest pussy in the world. Fuck me. I mean,
You're in a cat house in the slum, pal, doing who knows what.
I'm a businessman, bro. And they were fully legal in this country. I think. And I know how to tip, all right? It ain't my fault, man. It ain't my fault. Don't judge me, all right?
Have a nice day. Jesus. What a
Fucking creep. What the fucking creep.
Monday
Creep,
afternoon,
creep, creep,
I'd
creep,
already
creep,
been
creep.
thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
Pega, pega.
É o gringo. Ah, não sei. Tô vendo porra nenhuma. A gente desce ou não? Foda-se. Isso aí já era, não vale a pena não. Tá certo.
Vamos lá.
The fireworks display was clearly in my
Portugalski,
honor,
kurde.
making sure everyone knew to roll out the red carpet for their surprise guest. I was walking to another not so welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I'd just shot up their favorite skin joint.
Amigo, gringo. Ale te typy wytrzymują przecież. Po 2 strzałach to bym tu leżał i kwiczał z bólu. Oj Boże kochany. Tu jest wyjście z tego. Bastardo! A tu chyba ten typ wyszedł. Ale heada żeś wyłapał. Headshota! Chyba ten Max Payne to jest jednak... Au, au. Kuźwa, ostatni magazynek. Ostatni dzień, ostatnia noc. Bum, 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 bum. Dobra, ostatni z wrogów został zabity. Ostatni dzień, ostatnia noc.
I was getting nowhere fast. The cold turkey was messing with me, like I was looking through another. I could hear a woman screaming to focus. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some testosterone fest. A bunch of young punks with guns killing time the only way they knew how. Nova Esperanza wasn't exactly a dinner or movie place. I recognized the hoods who jumped me earlier. I was trying to decide whether to crash this party or turn back, when my natural grace and finesse made the decision for me.
Koniec? Ostatni dzień, ostatnia noc. Oła. Zajebiście! Ha, ha, ha. Da puta! Też jest dobre to, że jak dużo, znaczy no, jak dużo zawijaliśmy. Dużo w ogóle zawijaliśmy. I to jest skomentowane przez bohaterów, nie? Jest tak, że jesteśmy tej one man army, zabijamy wszystkich i nikt kurwa nic nie mówi. Boże, już ta godzina. No chociaż jedno jedne pigułeczki dajcie. Wiedziałem. Wszystko od nowa chyba. Ten typ by wyjebał, co tu kurwa się dzieje? O. No kurwa jednowa. I to chuj szczeli. Zaraz nagły. Ostatni dzień, ostatnia noc. Skupienie 1500%. No.
I'd have felt worse taking someone's medication if everybody in that place hadn't been trying to kill me.
Kill me.
These bastards looked different, tougher, more capable. They didn't look like Serrano's boys, but I could tell I was moving up the food chain. I hoped Fabiana wasn't going to be served up come feeding time. There was no need to announce my arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention already.
Faltando uma loira gelada. Eu falei que ia buscar, pô. Pô, eu falei que você ficaria aqui 3 vezes, aí até agora nada. Vai tomando seu cu, rapaz. Vai buscar cerveja.
Widzi gościa z gnatem, to od razu zamyka drzwi.
Malandro mataria sua mãe por uma maconha. Aqui, caralho, acorda, acorda, acorda! Merda, merda, merda!
Merda. Dużo mam tych medykamentów. Chociaż no... wiadomych przyczyn. Parararatara.
Isso é tudo que você tem! Vou sair daqui!
Kok. Leci mi amunicję, o właśnie.
Só mija! Obedece, seu filho da puta!
Jeszcze jeden typ.
Passos had told me about this stuff. Oxidado. They called it rust, packed full of healthy ingredients like quicklime and kerosene, cheaper, stronger, and deadlier than crack. Easily marketed to the poor and desperate. All in all, a fine, honorable way to earn a living. I couldn't find any clues in this place, so I decided to do my bit for the drugs trade.
A jeszcze pół godzinki pociupiemy. Kurde. Unknown clue. Spas 15. Spas 15.
That much security, it had to be Serrano's pad. Since I was in the neighborhood, I figured he wouldn't mind if I dropped in and thanked him personally for his hospitality. It wasn't like he wasn't expecting me.
Zjarał się chłop, o kurwa jebana. No nienawidzę tego. To jest bardzo takie korytarzowe, wąskie to wszystko. Wow. O. Dobra, to trzeba, nie wiem, kurwa.
I had to hope the king was in his castle.
King of the North! King of the North! On mnie...
As I approached the spot, I could hear raised voices. Then I saw that Marcello had turned up with a suitcase full of money along with Fabiano's sister, Giovanna. I only understood a little, but things were not going well. I wasn't expecting quite so many armed goons, but there was no backing out now. I would just have to act harder than I felt.
Put the guns down! Let the girls go. No one needs to die, asshole. Tomar no cu, seu gringo de merda. Vou matar sim. Don't you kill her! Don't you! Okay. Atividade! É a porra da UFE! Você fica com o gringo! A galera conta tem depois. Vamos nessa, caralho! Atividade! Atividade, caralho!
Here I was again, with all hell breaking loose around me, standing over another dead girl I had been trying to protect.
I'll give you a minute, buddy.
We'd only been married a short time.
Golgotha Cemetery.
Dead longer than I knew her. I still hadn't really forgiven myself for the Mona business, but I knew that was just grief. The insanity that comes with losing the life you had built. Michelle, I missed her with every part of my being. I hated the world for not killing me with her, and I hated myself for allowing this to happen to her and our little girl. But I knew I had to leave town.
Excuse me. Max Payne?
Somehow, I didn't think he was about to tell me I'd won the lottery.
Dobra. Dobra, już mi się nie chce grać w tego Max Payne'a. Strasznie trudny. No fajnie opowiedzona historia jest. Tylko, że to jest takie korytarzowe dość. Dobra, to jutro sobie obczajmy to wszystko. Dzięki wszystkim za obecność. Trzymajcie się, do następnego. Cześć.